We'll move on to the third question, and we'll start with Steve. Right now, Steve, what's a better investment?
All right, I'm back.
Crypto or stocks?
So if I had to invest right now, and those are my two options, I would go crypto all day, any day. I think stocks is trash. Stocks, you got a 1-to-1, right? Like you just got to hope that it goes up. But I think they're both gambling. I truthfully believe stocks and crypto are both gambling. And if I'm going to be gambling on crypto, and I'm assuming you say crypto, I'm like Bitcoin, Ethereum, right? We're talking about coins. If we're talking about coins, I think it's pure gambling, and one has way more upside than the other. So for me, if I had to bet on a coin or a stock, I would go with crypto all day.
Okay, with a couple seconds to spare. I like that. Professional. RJ Bates, let's go to you.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the same answer here. I'm going to go with crypto, especially right now, considering the fact that everything's gone down. I think we've seen enough over the past couple of years to know that it's going to kind of ride a cycle similar to real estate, where it's going to have its peaks and valleys. And obviously right now we're in a valley. So if you are trying to invest in either crypto or stocks, I agree with Steve. I think it is some sort of gambling, but I think right now crypto would be the answer, specifically looking at something like Bitcoin, where the price has significantly dropped. I think we know it's going to go up pretty significantly here, at least sometime over the next 8 to 10 months, hopefully sooner if you have invested in it. And I just think that's a lot safer of a gamble than stocks right now.
Okay. And today's undefeated champion, Chris Jefferson, your thoughts?
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna say crypto, but I'm only gonna say crypto actually for one reason. I've lost a shit ton of money in crypto, but thankfully I can afford to lose it right now. But I've lost a decent amount of money in crypto, so I'm saying crypto. All right, because me, like everybody else, I needed to bounce back. All right, so we can sell some of these coins off and get some nice profits. But I like crypto right now better than stocks. Stocks are going to be here to stay for a long time. They've been here forever. Stocks are more patient money. I see crypto as a little bit more bullish. So I'm going to pick crypto on this one and hope I can recover some of my losses, man. I gotta pay RJ to ship my belt to me. So hopefully we can get it figured out.
Steve, any thoughts now that you've heard everyone's points?
Eric hasn't gone yet.
Oh, Eric, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. I would actually go with stocks. I think for one reason, and I'll fully disclose why. I've made the choice to spend virtually no time or energy learning about crypto. So for me, my general investing philosophy is to invest in things that I can at least understand a little bit. So that's my personal preference. Does that mean what everybody else should apply? But I have the ability to be able to look at companies in a 200-year cycle to look at what stocks or companies have produced a significant return back to their investors. My whole problem with crypto is we're talking about maybe a 10-year cycle to be able to look at. And I'm scared to death of how legislation could potentially impact crypto, no matter how great it is or how it can change the world. I'm really fearful of how legislation and government intervention could have an impact on the value of crypto. I'm out on crypto.
Okay. Any rebuttals or any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think one thing I want to add to that is when I say crypto, when I hear the words crypto, I associate it with the coins. So I believe blockchain is the future. Paul Sparks and I, we partnered up to create something to help people invest in the blockchain with less risk, not low risk or no risk, but with less risk. I believe blockchain is the future. You can see what we're talking about, at some point doing title, right, on the blockchain. So I think blockchain is a far superior investment. But when I hear crypto, I went to coins here, so I just want to clarify that. But even though I don't care for Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin's worthless. I would rather buy Bitcoin than any stock.
Okay. Any other thoughts before we close out on the subject and get to the voting?
Yeah, just real quick, I would say I think it's important to consider the utility of it, kind of like what Steve was saying. Ethereum, Bitcoin, I think those are going to be here to stay. I think a lot of us, myself included, unfortunately, right, we bet a lot on some meme coins. We bet a lot on some, very penny coins that we wanted to try to jump in on and get massive profits on. I think that kind of run has probably already passed. I think a lot of those coins are getting wiped out right now for sure. And so getting into more stable long-term coins, I think, is going to be the strategy, not trying to get rich in crypto.
Yeah, and Chris,
so just to recap, Chris has lost a shit ton of money in crypto, and some of them will soon be wiped out. So that's where you should put your hard-earned money, just to put a nice bow on that, right?
Hey,
And
Chris,
he
I'm
wants to
trying to get the prices back up, man.
Chris, if you
I
need
get it.
if you need to have a call, you and I, just to kind of, vent and some therapeutic
Right.
messaging, just let me know.
Please, man. I'm gonna have to take you up on that, man. It's been tough outs here the last 60 days, man.
So, so Dogecoin not to the moon, I'm assuming. This voting session was a little bit closer. Okay, the man with the best shirt in the room came in second place. Chris Jefferson is 3-0 today, guys.